Hello everybody and welcome back, and today we are on a trap server where me and my friend, as you can see he's over there, are going to be building traps for each other, and these are going to be in big bases. So I will go ahead and read the rulebook before we click the button. He likes to make a lot of noise during my intros. So right here we are going to open this chest and read the rulebook. So, welcome to Traptastic. In this series, we will have 30 lives to infiltrate the opposite player's base and attempt to get all 3 flags. If a player is successful in collecting all 3 flags, first, they will be the winner. When both players are ready to start the game, one of the players will click the button on the floor. After that, you will be assigned a random color, red or blue. With that color, you will go to your plot and build a base. Rules. No griefing unless told to. Enchanted netherite armor is allowed. So that means enchanted netherite armor, swords, whatever. Doesn't matter. Base must be tested and be possible in survival. You can only build your entrance only 10 blocks off your plot. No totems of undying. Bedrock is allowed. Once one player collects 3 flags, game is over. The y-axis is from bedrock to build height. Point system. 10 points for 1 flag, 20 points for 2 flags, 30 points for 3 flags, minus 10 points for going more than 10 blocks off plot with entrance. So you want to be very careful with that. And minus 5 points for using 28 or more lives. So, yeah. It's a very, I wouldn't say sophisticated, but it'll be fun, and yeah, so let's just get into picking the colors. Alright, we're about to pick the color, and do you want to go ahead and do that? Oh, I got blue this time. Alright, yeah, wrong plot. Okay, so, this is the plot that I have to work with, and, yeah. Pretty much, we have all the way, as you saw in the book, we have all the way to 0. Or, well, not 0, to bedrock, which is now in 1.18. What is it? Minus... Oh, where does it go to? Minus 64. Yeah, minus 64. And so... yeah. You just get to start building, I guess. And one thing I didn't mention yet is that we are in 1.19. Sadly, the replay mod won't work, but that's okay. I've got a spectator account that I'll use, and pretty much it means I will be able to use reinforced deep slate, which I can see being very useful in my build, but we'll get to that later. Okay, so now that our plot has been selected, I'd like to start with the type of structure I want to do. So I want to definitely use the new reinforced deep slate, and then, you know, regular deep slate that we've already seen. Yeah. So what I was thinking was we do this. I don't know how much distance in between, but we do reinforced deep slate as the edges of this base. Now, the reason you can do this is because there's no griefing, right? We said no griefing, so he won't grief, I won't grief. Simple as that. And we can, you know, build nicely. I mean, I can see him just using bedrock. He likes bedrock. Android is the best, likes bedrock. But we gotta randomly tile this. I don't know. Gotta just randomly pick some stuff, and so I can show you what I have in mind. So, something kind of like that would be nice. Obviously, that will be up like that. And you know, it has that strong feel to it. Like, I mean, in survival, if you've got a netherite pickaxe, this will take a minute and 22 seconds, I think, to mine. And it's the same for all the pickaxes, so, you know. But this is pretty much the design I'll go with. And then these will be a lot longer because it depends how big the base is. I know, because I'm not going to start building up the whole entire thing today. That will be next episode. But we're just at the start of this episode. We can't start talking about next episode already. But what I want to ask you is what you think. Should I have this in the middle of the wall, like we'll have it going down, and we'll have these every once in a while, every, I don't know, 6 or so blocks? Or should I just have the complete wall in there and then reinforce deep slate on the ends? So you guys can tell me what you think about that. And yeah, I definitely want to hear what you have to say. And it is the time. It is the end of the episode. I know episode 1 has been very, very short, but it was kind of just the start. I didn't even expect to be able to do anything much today, except for pick the color. But next episode will be longer, don't worry, and we will get more of the base built and some traps done. I know we didn't get to any traps this episode, but we will next episode. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, goodbye. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention one thing. If you guys have any ideas for any traps, feel free to leave those in the comments, and yeah, bye for real.